Come on.
Good morning.
Hi, good morning to you.
How are you doing?
I'm fine. Have a seat.
Thank
Hi,
you.
Nida. How are you? How is
Fine,
life?
thank you.
Anything interesting?
Everything is fine. Too busy these days. I need to finalize and deliver a lot of requests and tasks before leaving for my annual leave.
Oh, you are right. It's always busy time of year end, but I think it will be fine. As you just said, you will be on your annual vacation and next week. It's an excellent opportunity for you to relax and spend more time with your family.
Yes, you are right. I'm so excited about my vacation. I have planned to travel to East and West Europe, spend time with my kids and family. My children have been asking for this trip long time ago.
Oh, interested. Nice to hear that. Let's try to enjoy your holiday and enjoy the time with your family. In fact, you deserve this break after all those stressful days at work.
Thank you, dear. You're right. I really need to relax and spend a lot of time with my kids.
Okay, Nada, let us proceed now to our meeting. Are you ready?
Ready? Go ahead.
Excellent. Let me just introduce myself. I'm Zainab al-Mukhtar. I'm with NutriPorter.com for 6 years now. I worked with John Lewis and Argos previously. I completed the business management degree at the Open University, and I'm a member of Institute of Logistics, and I'm also looking forward to be a director in the next 2 years. Part of my responsibility is to ensure that all team are performing well and meeting the target. I'm also in charge to undertake all the appraisal, but with the input coming from my respective team leaders. Your team leader told me about, I think your team leader informed me about the objective of this meeting. Am I right?
Yes, a little bit.
Okay, as you know, it's the time for final performance review, which will be the base of your annual merit increase. We will cover your performance during your 12-month, your development plan, and plus your next goal and next year goals and competency, and also we will discuss how can you achieve that and if there is any help or assistance we can provide to you. So please feel free to share your expectation and please let me know how you assess your performance during this year. Could you please share with me your achievement?
Thank you, dear Zainab, for your time. I did a great job. I think I did a great job. I started this year with an initial meeting where they explained my task and their expectations and the goals have been discussed with me. Followed by another meeting after I finished my probation period, a mid-year meeting to follow up on the progress. Finally, this one for my annual appraisal. Overall, I learned a lot during my first year, and I'm very satisfied with my performance. Thank you. In fact, I continuously delivered orders and closed the gap successfully. We actually exceeded our KPI. I completed all assigned tasks ahead of time. Just to make our clients happy. There are a lot of challenges that I faced recently, but thankfully God, I was able to manage it all.
Excellent. Really, it's nice to hear that. We are going to go through your performance in detail. I have here your annual performance report. Please take the copy for you.
Thank you.
Okay. As you can see, it's shown that you really did a great job during preparation period. The first 3 months were very good. You have successfully completed all required tasks in a good way with good time and good quality and manner. However, during the last 2 months, even you are still exceeding the target, we noticed that the bad quality outcome. You are achieving company target, but as always, our goal is to be the best in class. Unfortunately, you gained the lowest performance among your team since there was a major drop in your performance.
Can I clarify something, Zainab?
Sure?
I'm looking at the appraisal table. I noticed that there is an increase in my target, and data also shows that my output is even higher than my targets. Can you please explain this for me?
Yes, you are right, Nada. There is a gradual increase in your monthly goals. But we did this because we trust that you are capable of achieving those goals, and we want to challenge you to do your best because we see potential in you.
Thank you. Thank you for believing in me and my abilities. I would like to apologize for not noticing a drop in my output over the past few months. In fact, in the last period, I have been very nervous and facing difficulties managing between, my work and my personal life. Sometimes family issues come up where people lose their focus on work, and I'm sorry for that.
Really, I'm so sorry to hear that. Is there anything we can help you, provided you to help you to solve these issues? Please feel free and safe to let us know. We are glad to help our employees while we are feeling that, or we are treat our employees as a one family.
Oh, dear. Thank you, Zainab, for your kindness and support. I will make sure that I will make it up and give my best to achieve company goals, and also I will make sure to approach you or my supervisor in case I need any advice.
Good. Number of absence you have is another matter. The record shows that you have 8 absence, which is considered as a high number compared to the natural average of 4.4 days. And it's also shown that you have 2 absence at similar time in the month. Could you please justify?
Okay, there was a personal issue that I went through, and it's getting all my attention. Actually, I am the one who taking care of my sick elderly mother after my dad passed away. In the beginning, you mentioned about having times in a month that I leave the office during working hours. This is true, but that's because I need to accompany her to the hospital for regular follow-up appointments.
I'm so sorry to hear that. I suggest to work on flexible timing during the day that you need to accompany your mother to the hospital. So there is no need to you or for you to skip during working hour.
Thank you so much for your cooperation and understanding. I will be glad to accept this offer. I wasn't fully aware regarding this working hours or flexible working hours for emergency condition. I heard a lot about it, but I have no idea on how this can be valid. So thank you. Yes, I'm accepting this offer. This will help me a lot to manage my time.
Okay, noted. Please make sure to inform us ahead of time whenever you need to schedule flexible working hours so that we can arrange our business operation and manpower support.
Sure, I will.
Third item, it's your latest aggressive behavior which led into grievance and reported by your colleague. Could you please elaborate more?
I do remember what happened between us. In fact, I was in bad mood and stressed. This is not an excuse. This was a personal problem and misunderstanding with my colleague led to a serious argument. Honestly, I used the bad words, but a few days after the incident, I approached him and I apologized. I explained my situation and he forgave me. And this has been sorted out.
Excellent. I'm so happy for both of you. Also, I observed that you you are not having any friends from the team and you are not attending our social or get involved in our corporate responsibility charity event. Could you please tell me why?
Yes, dear Zainab, you are right. But it's not because that I'm not interested. Actually, some of those events are gathering conflict with my family schedule. And I don't have as much time to socialize, but really I want to join these activities. I need to prioritize my family commitment first, then I hope to be able to join any upcoming events.
We can arrange to invite employees' family to our next event. I think it will be good opportunity and it will be our pleasure to have our family with us in such events.
It really sounds great. I think everybody will love it.
Oh, Nada, I have a suggestion to you too. Our annual recognition and rewarding program is planned within next 2 months, and we are still in need for volunteers. Do you think you will be able to be part of this committee?
Sure, I will be super glad. Also, it will be a good chance to come out from my comfort zone.
That's great. Okay, Nada. Your team leader informed me that you are looking forward for a team leader position.
Yes, I did. Actually, I applied through the website of the company.
You are right. We have the opportunity for a new team leader requirement for our newly opened department. Although it's not yet finalized, but we are trying to set a business plan for our manpower need. In this case, and related to your request, the position will require to interact more with your team, deal with them, guide them, monitor them, and encourage them also. And it will put you in more responsibility, and you must be a role model for them. You must make sure that you and your team track the gap and go beyond the goals. I'm sure this will be an opportunity for you to stand out your career.
I will do my best in this position as it will motivate me for bigger goals.
I would like also to help you to achieve these goals. If you don't mind, I can suggest you a list of training and certification program that you can attend for future development. Here are some management and leadership courses that will be very useful for you. Some of them personally I can suggest you, some of them e-learning courses you can attend during your free time. For there is some examples for courses I really encourage you to attend them. For example, effective communication skills, skills of successful leaders, performance and management and motivation, and other training courses. By the way, I will send you the list after our meeting where you can review and select at least 3 courses because I know your workload. And if you wish to study, and please just let me know so I can coordinate with our training and development group to start to enroll you in those courses.
Great, excited to review the list of courses and we'll get back to you soon as I decide.
Yes. The last but not least, regarding your career development, I will like to suggest to you if you have an expert mentor.
It's an excellent suggestion that will help me to achieve my goals in short term, in short time. Having the guidance of the mentor will be beneficial for me. He can share with me his knowledge and guide me through my career path.
Good. Is there anything you want to discuss or share with me? May I miss some items and you want to discuss?
No, not at all. Thank you. You really give me a brilliant suggestion and advice, and thank you for your time and support.
You are most welcome, dear Nada. If you need any help, please feel free to contact me anytime. My office door is open, always, for you and for our employees. Before I let you go, I would like to summarize what we just discussed. during our meeting. First thing, you need to work harder to get to go beyond our goals with best quality. Second, you're absent. You need to pay attention for that. Third one, your relationship with your colleague. Also, it will be nice to participate in our corporate events. Finally, as we mentioned earlier, I will share with you the training list and a mentor selection guideline. So thank you for your time.
Noted. Thank you. Thank you very much for this valuable meeting. I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
See you.